We edge our way past several of the league's worst teams to rise up to 5th place. Results are definitely closer than we would like, but we still manage to get the points that matter and find our way up the table. Hey, welcome back. RespectTheJeff here with another episode in this Whole City career. Last time things really heated up, we took down Leeds, who were really the bane of our existence last time around, and it's time to move on. Bristol City up next, not the hardest team in the division, so hopefully we keep our streak alive. It's 19 on the bounce now, unbeaten. Can we make it 20? Only time will tell, and let's get to the game. Alright, we've been stuck in 5th place for some time now, but like I said, 19 games unbeaten. This is our chance to make it 20, and hopefully break some of this deadlock. Maybe even push for an automatic spot if we can keep this form up. But it's going to come down to the performance tonight. Let's see if the players are up for it. I really hope we can get a good result. Higuita getting that ball out to Stewart. And it's out wide now with Lopez. Tricky footwork. And he's just playing it safe here. Can find the outlet up top. Maroya picking it up. Stewart. Very patient possession. Kubo with the through ball and a dangerous shot by Bowen. Not far off. Maybe another chance opening up now. Okugawa sprinting onto it. Kubo finds the space and he's through on goal now, and a terrible shot at the end of that move. And Kubo again, he is looking dangerous. Maroya sprays a ball into the box. Kubo heading it back down, and Bowen with another chance. Outstanding save from the keeper. We're just getting unlucky here. It was well done to control that shot. Good technique, but right at the goalie. It's been all us so far. Kubo at the top of the box with his signature spinning turn and just wide of the post. Oh, that was frustratingly close. Good effort from him, though. He's looked out for it tonight. I think it's just a matter of time. And Casado looking to go short. Oh no, it's a terrible mistake in the back of the net. We blow our lead in spectacular fashion. That's a kind of mistake we haven't seen in a while. The defense has been good this year. But the ball given directly to their striker, just not paying attention on that pass. And it's a tidy finish in the end, really, but that is awful. We really have to rectify things here. Second half, Okugawa, great skill. Can we pull level? No, the ball given away and cleared away. Really bad stuff here from the team. It's been a while since we've had a huge mistake like that at the back. Really since we got rid of Device, I think. But the ball given away now again in Bristol City on the counterattack. Looking for a way through. Oh, terrible challenge from Gonzalez. And a shot from distance. Casada makes up for that mistake with an outstanding save. Alright, substitutions now. Bowen hasn't made that much of an impact since early in the game. Allen on to get some shots in from distance. Bristol City picking up steam again. They've really grown into this game. And the ball out wide now. Bello struggling to cover. And a shot. It is too terrible from our team. Bello just struggling to cover. And some more inexperience there from our left back. Just showing why Elder is the first choice, I guess. Just no one there to cover. 2-0. Alright, another change here. Bello on. Can we at least get a goal? It's not too late to turn things around. We started the game so brightly, but it is completely changed now. Really all started with that mistake. Kubo up top to Bello. Looking to find a way through. Allen twisting and turning, but again given away. Very poor. Allen trying to get his head up again. Bello on the run. A clever return pass for Allen, who does bury it this time around. 2-1. I think it's too little too late. Bristol City with the ball now. Time winding down. Maybe one more chance. But no, the whistle blows. And we could not reach 20. 19 unbeaten games, and it's broken by Bristol City here for our 20th. We cannot let this get us down, though. We need to keep pushing on here. Alright, well, that was a really unfortunate game. Definitely not happy with that result at all. And Izzy Brown continuing to complain about his game time. He just hasn't looked good enough to warrant a starting spot. Charles Rose wants out of our academy. We got a couple players sitting around in here. Bunch of center mids too, and we've already got Allen there, but I'm just bringing them into the first team, really. And actually another player here, Ethan Alexander, one of our most outstanding talents. This guy has potential to be an absolute world beater. He's not going to see any game time right away because we do have Bello and Elder for that spot. But if he grows a little bit, he could definitely start making some appearances. Charlie Rose pretty far off the mark as well. 56 overall. Plenty of room to grow though. Only 18 years of age. I think these just aren't players we're going to be looking at immediately, but we'll see how they grow with time. Just take a quick look at our new left back as well. Ethan Alexander, 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, medium work rates, left-footed, pretty average overall. It's just his potential that makes him really outstanding. He is a big guy though, tons of aggression, tons of strength. I could even see him playing center back, to be honest, especially if he grows a little bit with his ball-playing abilities too. Alright, while we're at it, let's just change some of the appearances for these youth players too. I don't want them out there with those tucked-in shirts when the time comes. Change up the boots as well. Something that feels fitting for this guy, maybe. Give him some yellow. Alright, Ethan Alexander up next. I think this guy's going to be a shoo-in for the team with time, so I definitely want to make sure he at least looks interesting. We'll give him long sleeves just to separate him a bit. Some black boots and maybe some tape as well just to separate him. I think it'll be hard to miss the guy, though. He is very tall, so he should stick out on the field. Alright, and Derby County away up next. Well, I think we have a good shot here. The team needs to turn things around, and they haven't been in great form recently. I think the same starting 11 as usual, really. Elder back in the lineup. And let's turn things around. Alright, there is the team ready for action, and Derby County gets this game underway with the ball to start. It was a really disappointing match last time out, and we need to get a win out here. Maybe an early chance for Derby there. Well played out of the back, though. An excellent distribution from our center back. And Stewart progressing this ball forward. Bowen with it now, charging forwards. And just keep possession. The ball forwards again. A lot of holes in our midfield here. And a clever through ball into the box. Costed an outstanding save. Well, it was a huge mistake from him last game that saw us give up the lead. But again, he's back to his best here, keeping that one out. Maybe getting forwards now. This game has been end-to-end. Moroya, maybe with the give and go with Kubo, but no. And a ball in, played short. Higuita with a chance from distance. Opening himself up. It's Kubo now at the top of the box, and it's just cut out by the defense. And I hope he's not injured. He went down hard after that challenge. And Brown now charging forwards. Great touch. Gets his head up. He's got a few in the box to pick out. Over the top for Kubo. Unbelievable save. That was such a dangerous opportunity. Alright, we do need a sub for Kubo here. He marched on for a while, but he hasn't been able to shake it off. I'm going to switch Bowen up top. And Brown can play in that hole behind him. Moroya. Bowen lays that one off. Lopez. Challenge in the box. He rides it out, and it's Brown to finish. Outstanding stuff from the team. And that is the exact kind of response we needed out there. Well, it's a huge blow that we lost Kubo. I hope he's not out for long. But again, these players stepping up when the time comes. Bowen really setting that play into motion, and Brown there to finish. Still trying to defend here. Derby asking a lot of questions, but we get it away once again. And a clever ball out wide to Moroya. Maybe a counterattack on now. Moroya flying down the wing. He's got heads in front of him, and a dangerous ball whipped in. Oh, just recovered there by Brown. Bowen with a chance, and it's 2 to nothing in incredible fashion. And we completely turn things around in this match. Oh, Bowen has been outstanding this season, and he keeps up his great form playing wherever we need him, this time up top. And what a clinical finisher. Higuita playing that one up. Bowen with an outrageous touch there, flicking it back for Brown. And the play continues. Higuita in the box. Now it is 3. The team is back in form, and we are flying high. Derby with a bit of possession here, but surely the game is a wrap. Higuita again with a great challenge. Man of the match for me tonight. He has been all over the pitch. And that's the full-time whistle, guys. We come away with a win. 3-0. That is the kind of response that we needed. So well done from everyone out there. Alright guys, we are back for a cup game now. It's time for the FA Cup. We have Crawley Town up here next, and Kubo is only out for a few days. That's a huge relief. I seriously don't know how the rest of the season would go without him, and we really dodged a bullet there. We've actually been really lucky with injuries overall. I actually changed the injury sliders up to 80% just because I didn't feel like we were getting enough. And we're still just not getting a lot, to be honest. I'm just going to rotate some of the players for this cup game here. It's Crawley Town, not the most difficult opponent, so I think we can do a lot of rotation and get some of these fringe players into the squad. Alan makes his way into the lineup. Can he impress again? And let's give Alexander a start at left back. We just promoted him from the academy. I want to see what this guy can do. And let's get to the game. Well, we had a pretty good cup run last time around, and hopefully we can push on and do the same again this year. I think we have the talent for it, really. And with the way the team's been playing, I don't see why we can't go on to have a really successful year. Players to watch. Bowen, obviously, I think he's been our standout performer this year. Kubo hasn't quite reached the heights he had last season. He's still been very good, and the two of them linking up beautifully up top. But for this match, I'm really hoping one of the bench players can impress. We're giving a lot of new faces chances out here. And having good competition always helps the squad. In from the corner now, Crawley Town putting a dangerous ball into the box. It's settled and shot wide. Rolling that ball forwards, it's Bowen. Oh, Bowen, great skill. Oh, he has the chance to pass, but he messes it up. Finding Okugawa, it's just one back, but he gets the ball a second time. Cutting inside, great footwork. And lays that one off, it's Batty at the top of the box, weak shot. Well, it hasn't been a very eventful game so far. Oh, but a great ball through there from Allen! And we break the deadlock, fantastic goal. And it's Dicko who gets his name on the score sheet. He hasn't had a ton of appearances so far this season, but Allen linking up brilliantly with him. And that's the kind of play that I'm looking for from our center mid. Well, he might not be our best overall striker, but he definitely finishes when called upon. If you can pick out passes like that, he's going to put it into the back of the net. Great stuff from the team. And it's 1-0. Should be easy cruising from here on out. But we just have to keep our defense solid. Hopefully we can grab a few more. Alright, substitutions now. No need to push it with Bowen. I'm going to rest him. Let's give Honeyman some minutes. He's barely featured. And a direct ball over the top right away. It's Brown running onto it. Can he make something from this? Still Brown cutting it back. Great vision. And Honeyman finishes for a second. Great stuff from the center mid. Like I said, he hasn't had many minutes. Alexander, he's looked pretty solid there. And Dicko whipping a ball in. That's a dangerous one, but just cleared out. Great idea. Dicko again getting involved a lot here. Oh, does so well to turn his man and puts a ball to the back post. Oh, Brown laying it off for Allen, but he just can't find that pass. It's been all us so far. Allen laying it off. Batty again, finding it through for Dicko, and he gets his second. Really making the most of his opportunities out there. Great finish. Maybe chance for a fourth here. It's Rowe, the substitute on. Just can't pull the trigger there. Alexander, who's looked solid at left back. And we're in such control of this game now. Honeyman back up top for Allen, having a go himself. It's a wild shot, though. And that might be the full-time whistle. Headed down again. Every ball has been ours. Complete domination out there. And that is the whistle. 3-0, a very definitive victory. And we keep up our good form after that mistake against Bristol. And move on in the cup. I'm really excited to see how far we can go this time around. We definitely have a better squad than last season. Alright guys, let's just check in with the squad real quick. Looking at this growth, Bennett has absolutely exploded. 62 overall now. I think the training might be a little overpowered, but he's definitely one for the future. Goalkeeper to look out for. Allen's growing a lot, really. +5 overall, that's not bad at all. Seems like all of his attributes are going up. He's such a well-rounded player, and we know how deadly his long shots are. He's only 19 years of age and featuring regularly for the team. A huge prospect for the future. Honestly, my biggest fear is him growing too much and we have to lose him to a bigger team, but we'll see how things progress. Alright, that does bring us to the end of this episode, though. If you've been enjoying this content, please subscribe to the channel, and I will be back soon with an update. But until then, I'm RespectTheJeff, and I'll see you next time.